What's up, YouTube? Here we are in my truck again. We're gonna go on another adventure today. I thought it'd be fun to take you guys to the Watermelon Festival, where I'm going to be doing some singing this afternoon, and just thought it'd be fun to spend the day with you guys and show you around. So here we go. So I'm not really sure what to expect today. I've never been to, I've never been to a watermelon festival. I don't recall the last time I've been to where it's being held. It's being held in a place called VlogLife, Missouri. Yeah, I've for sure not been to a watermelon festival. I've been to apple butter making day festivals. That's over on the west side of Missouri. I've been to those, and that's really awesome. I had a buddy who's, I guess, a part of this, and wanted me to come do some singing, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to travel over to Blodgett, Missouri, and just have a good day with it. I'm kind of excited. I really don't know what to expect. Okay, so while I'm driving, I'll answer a few questions that I've received that I thought would be fun to answer. One was, how many tattoos do I have? And I believe it's 10. And I got my first tattoo, I believe I was 25 years old, and I'm a pretty big believer in the idea that you shouldn't get a tattoo or be getting tattoos until you are at least in your 20s. I would say 25 is a pretty good starting point, because you for sure don't want to get something that you're going to regret. And I can say without a doubt, I don't regret any of my tattoos. I love every one of them. Another one was, when it comes to tattoos, another question was, who do I use in the area that I live in? I use a guy whose name is Serge, and he works for a tattoo place in Poplar Bluff, Missouri called Altered Skin. Look him up. Dude's great. I hope to have many more pieces done by him. Another question was, when did I start playing music, or when did I get into music? My dad, I have a very musical family, and my dad put me on drums whenever I was somewhere around probably 4 or 5, I guess. I couldn't play drums at 4 or 5, but that's when I started to be, I guess, on the kit and doing different things. And then from there, it just kind of progressed. My dad always gave me the tools I needed to learn, and then allowed me to be interested or disinterested in whichever musical avenue I was taking. And so it just kind of grew from there. And there were some instruments that stuck really well. There's some that I still don't play very well. Singing and writing music became the ultimate thing that I love to do the most. And so that's kind of, in a nutshell, when I started, kind of how that progressed. And but yeah, that was kind of it. I was, like I said, started when I was like 4 or 5, not even close to being any good, or I don't think I really knew how to play anything for real until I was probably around 10 or so. Didn't even start playing guitar until, gosh, maybe 13 or 14. I can't quite remember that. And like I said, just grew from there. Another question, if there was any one instrument that I would want to be the most proficient at, what would that be? And without a doubt, hands down, I wish that I could play the piano on a professional level. I think that would be amazing. If I could have it to do all over again, I would have loved to have started on the piano when I was 4 or 5. That would be my ideal instrument to just have in my back pocket. That would be what I'd want. I've got one more here. Does anybody in my immediate family play, like my wife or my kids? And the answer to that is yes. My wife can play the piano beautifully. Whenever she actually is practicing and she's on it, she is incredible. She also plays the violin and sings. After that, my daughter plays the violin and has interest in, I think, playing the bass. We haven't really went down that path yet. My son also plays the violin. He sings really well, and has played the drums. He's not as interested. He can keep a beat and play just kind of a normal set, but doesn't really have a ton of interest there. And he's had a little bit of interest in guitar, but nothing that has stuck so far. But he does love to play the violin, and so yeah, they all do play and they all do something, and they're very talented. So I'm getting closer to our destination, and I thought I'd share with you guys a little bit about like what took place last night. So last night we took a little bit of our church's worship team, and we went and did a worship night for our there's a college close to us called TRC. It's Three Rivers College, and their BSC was putting on a worship night. So we got to go be a part of it. I'm sure there's probably some clips. I'll show you some clips real quick. I was made for more. I know who I am. I know who you are. Cross of salvation was only a star. Anyways, we had just a fantastic time of worship, and anytime you're able to gather with anybody to sing songs and hymns of praise, there's just something about it that makes my soul, my body, everything just feel and operate where I think it should be operating. And I'm so thankful for those moments with the people that I get to serve with, and with the people that get to go be a part of all of that. And I am just thankful for those opportunities. I know a lot of this video is just me in my truck. I find a lot of peace when I'm driving, when I'm in my truck. I don't know. It's just where I like to go to listen to music, to just kind of get away from the world or whatever. That's what I do. But I think we're getting closer to Blodgett, so I will pick it up from there and show you guys what I see at the Watermelon Festival. So, see ya. All right, so this is way cooler than I thought it would be. There's a lot of people, and like right in front of me, which maybe I'll show if I can, I don't know. There is a school bus that has been converted to a watermelon trailer. Man, I don't know what this is, but somebody said, you know what? We're gonna make a watermelon bus. And it's phenomenal. Look at this thing. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you have seen for watermelons, at least, right? This is awesome. Man, there's horse-drawn carriages, hand-dipped corn. That might say hand-dipped corn dog pickles. I got some people in my world that would really freak out. But I'll probably try it. I don't know. Gosh, I'm excited, guys. This is super cool. I hope you guys enjoy this video, because I'm going to enjoy all of everything that's happening around here. So we'll see. All right, here we go. About to start my set. It's just one of those things like playing at a park sort of deal. Like, there isn't really a crowd per se looking to listen to music, but we are going to worship the Lord regardless. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll have some sort of video from it. Who knows? Yeah, man, looks like you guys got it going on. All right, so wrapping up today. I missed out on a lot of filming that I had hoped to do, but it was a unique experience to say the least. I'm always excited to be a part of really anything that has to do with community, and today was one of those days. We got to go and we got to be a part of something fun in a small town. And so it's always good to get back to a community, your community, or just any community needing some sort of hope or fun or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're enjoying what we're doing so far, please like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And we will see you in the next one. See you guys.